on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Delighted to have you here with us for a very, very important day. And if you haven't been with us, let me briefly recap. Just a couple of weeks ago, we had a fine champion, Mark DiCarlo, face the same situation because, as Jay was saying, Jeff Colburn has over $73,000 in cash and prizes. He has decided to risk all the prizes he's picked up on the winner's board to try to add $50,000. He's not risking the things that are the instant bargains or the fame game prizes, but he is risking a lot, including $13,000 he's picked up there and a car. But if he wins today, he adds $50,000. If you were with us a couple of weeks ago when Mark DiCarlo tried it, it got down to a tie-breaking question, and he won. I don't know what's going to happen today. Let's just welcome back this fine champion, Jeff Colburn. Well, Jeff, have you regretted the decision to go for it, or are you still...
No chance.
You're full of confidence.
That's right.
All right, good luck. Yeah, as I say, you are risking the 10 prizes you picked up there on the winner's board. I can only say good luck to you, my friend. You are a fine champion, and I know a couple of good people are going to come out and try to stop him. Summer Bartholomew will introduce them. Last time we faced this, you brought out a couple of very good players. Who do you have for us?
Some more. This lady has her own hat trick. From Los Angeles, California, give a hearty hello to Sandee Goldstein.
Hi, Sandee.
And this next contraction is a private eye. From Seattle, Washington, give a big hand to Windsor Olson.
Hi, Windsor. See you later with, I hope, some intriguing bargains, Summer. Thank you. Windsor, you are a private eye. You are a private investigator, yes?
Well, I work for my dad, who's a private investigator, so you might call me a son of an eye.
Son of an eye.
Yeah, and everybody always asks me two questions when they find out. Have I ever been in a high-speed car chase, and have I ever been shot at? And the answer is no to both questions. I
would think, keep it that way, Windsor. It might make a good story, but avoid that kind of thing. Well, nice to have you here with us. Sandee, you have your own hat trick.
Right. I'm a big sports fan, and I do seem to know a little bit about a lot of different sports. And my hat trick is I got to go to the World Series, the Super Bowl, and the Olympic Games.
Oh, for a sports fan, that is terrific. Nice to have you here as well.
Thank you.
Well, Windsor and Sandee, I don't have to tell you, up against a tough champion, and who knows, you might stop them from adding that $50,000. We'll see. Good luck to all three of you on a very important game, starting with $20. And this question: what nation's armada tried unsuccessfully to invade England? Yep.
Spain.
In 1588, Spanish Armada, Spain it is. $5 for the correct answer. Every dollar is so important to Jeff, he's a 25. The college degree, abbreviated BS, is Windsor.
Bachelor of Science.
That's exactly what it is. You got your first 5, going to 25. Yes. It took a while. I almost got one while I was waiting for the rest of the question. David Carradine played what folk singer? Windsor?
Woody Guthrie.
In Bound for Glory, it was indeed Woody Guthrie, yes. And Windsor goes to 30. Who's our current vice president? Jeff?
Bush.
That's right, George Bush it is. Better get that one right. We'll get in trouble with Washington. Windsor and Jeff on the tie. What round, flat Middle Eastern bread is often called, Jeff?
Pita.
Called pocket bread? Pita it is. Good anticipation. Jeff goes into the lead. And what a good time to go into the lead. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sale surprise with a cash bonus could come up at any time. Jeff's picked up a lot of them. Jeff, you've got a $5 lead. All you have to do is win, and you add another $50,000. But along the way, it's your decision to buy something like this.
Jeff, you can keep your kitchen neat with a little help from this KitchenAid trash compactor. It helps unclutter your kitchen, features exclusive litter bin, and charcoal filter odor control. Furnished by KitchenAid. It's normally priced at $549. Today on Sale of the Century, it's only $6.
Well, this will sure intrigue a man going for $50,000, I'm telling you. This will
garbage, huh?
Cinema Verite, Jeff. We include real trash. Goes with it. Now, you have picked up some nice appliances for your mother, I know.
Beautiful.
$549 this cost, but yours for $6. You have a $5 lead. I'll do two things, Jeff. Because you're going for big things, I'm not going to make it easy for you, but make it richer for you. I will knock $1 off the price. You can have it for $5. You'd be in a tie with Windsor, and if you don't like our trash and want to get your own, I'll give you $500 in cash. You've got the compactor, the cash, over $1,000 for the value of one little question. Going once, going twice, no sale. Ooh, just one question. Didn't want to take the chance, hanging on to a $5 lead. She survived the winds of war and can now be seen on TV's Dynasty. Jeff?
Ally McGraw.
Ally McGraw it is, and Jeff adds another 5 on the $10 lead of 40. In which alphabet is the first letter Alpha? And Jeff?
Greek.
And the last Omega, the Greek alphabet is exactly what it is. Jeff with a couple in a row now and a $15 lead. Name the author who created the Artful Dodger in Jeff?
Dickens.
In Oliver Twist, Charles Dickens is exactly who it is. Jeff hits the $50 mark. Well, Windsor and Sandee, money cards up on the board now with a fame game. Could be the way to catch that champion. We're looking for a famous person. I am a comedian, born in New York City in 1888. And Jeff?
W.C. Fields.
No, a break for the challengers. Jeff is out of the rest of the question. Now, you play for a pick of the board with a fame game, so you stay at 50, no dollar value, but we'll clear the board, continue for Windsor and for Sandee. Born in New York City in 1888, died in 1964. I was given the name Adolf, but changed it to Arthur. I have 4 brothers. We all adopted stage names. Sandee?
Marx.
More specific, please.
Groucho.
Wrong. Windsor, the rest of the question, all to you. I have 4 brothers. We adopted names that end with the letter O. I wear a red wig, broad trousers, oversized coat that holds an arsenal of junk. I toot an old-fashioned taxi horn, especially when I chase a blonde. In our act, I never say a word, but I play the harp exceptionally well. My brothers are Groucho, Chico, Zeppo, and Gummo. Windsor, is it possible that you know?
Harpo, Mark.
All right, George, he's got it. Yay! Well, Windsor, you got the pick of the board right now. $5 money card, $10 money card, a lot of other things up there.
Okay, it's picking time. Number 2.
And behind number 2, we have a microwave oven. Frigidaire's mid-size microwave oven features touch control, a meal minder probe, and the full circle cooking system. Furnished by Frigidaire.
Very nice prize. Yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. I hope you're happy about that.
I sure am.
I know that Jeff is happy he didn't find a money card. We'll be back right after this.
For active women with a minor bladder control problem, there's now the safe, sure, secure protection of Depend Shields.
It's not like a feminine pad, because it's made for my problem.
Depend Shields are specially designed for wetness protection. They're soft, lightweight, form-fitting, with an absorbent fold and waterproof backing.
With Depend Shields, I don't worry anymore. Oh, wait!
Safe, sure, secure. Depend Shields.
In the 1850s, real cookout experts knew a little secret. They cooked with mesquite wood for a fast, hot fire and real open-range flavor. Well, now there's a charcoal with real mesquite right in every briquette. New Royal Oak Plus. It puts more flavor in the meat. And new Royal Oak Plus lights like a prairie fire. So for Old West barbecue flavor, this is the one to buy. New Royal Oak Plus. Real mesquite puts in the meat.
Back to a very important game where our champion Jeff Colburn is risking the 10 prizes he's picked up on the winner's board to try to add $50,000 in cash. Right now he's got the lead. Jeff at 50, Windsor at 30, Sandee at 20. Back with this. What Himalayan peak was first scaled by Jeff?
Everest.
By Sir Edmund Hillary. Mount Everest is exactly what it is. You answered it ahead of the buzzer and you've got another 5. Yes. Matter of fact, Hillary was recently appointed New Zealand's ambassador to India. You've got another 5. What rock and roll band created the California sound? Windsor.
The Beach Boys.
You got it. The Beach Boys it is. I didn't have to give you any other hits. You're up to 35, staying again within $20 of Jeff. From the Latin for fashioning, we took our word for a written work drawn from the writer's imagination. Jeff.
Fiction.
Fiction is what it is, and Jeff hits the $60 mark. Yes. What do we call the point at which cooled water turns to solid? Jeff.
The freezing point.
That's exactly the point it is, and Jeff to 65. Jeff, you've now got a $30 lead. Well, we couldn't tempt you with a compactor. Can we tempt you with this?
Jeff, you can get high marks in cooking with new Seal-O-Matic Heavy Thermium Multiplex Stainless Steel Cookware with exclusive temp tone knob to signal when the food is done. Furnished by Regalware. It's normally priced at $900, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $9.
$900 worth lovely, lovely cooking items, a lot of equipment, $900. Are you interested in this at all?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Forget about the $50,000 for a moment. Obviously,
Sure.
you can do that very easily, right? There's no way he's going to forget about that. However, all you have to do is win. Buy the Regalware for $900, for $9, $900 worth, you would still have a $21 lead. I'll give you $500 in cash. I was willing to
Too
give you
important.
500 before. What?
It's too important.
Too important.
Encourage him a little, Jim.
Windsor wants me to encourage him a little. Jeff, just $9. You would still have a $21 lead, and I will give you $1,000 in cash. $1,900 bargain for $9. Going once, going twice, no sale. And the audience thinks he did the right thing, I guess, right? A lot of encouragement out there for you, Jeff. You've got a $30 lead. In the famous jumping contest held in Calaveras County, Jeff.
Frog jumping.
That's the animal, the frog it is, and Jeff anticipates beautifully going to 70. President Reagan's secretarial pool was recently diminished by the resignation of embattled labor. Windsor.
Meese.
No. Secretary, I was going to give you Raymond. I know you would have known Donovan if I had. You would have known Donovan, too, but he went out earlier. You lose another 5 there. Windsor, sorry about that. Down to 30. Yes, Raymond Donovan. An open rebellion against military authority on a ship is called, Jeff?
Mutiny.
Mutiny is exactly what it is. As Jeff gets Sandee to the buzzer, goes to 75. What Irish surname describes a bed? Jeff?
Mac.
No, can be swung into a closet when not in use. That's a little before your time. That's a Murphy bed. It's a Murphy bed. You lose $5. First time the champion's taken a backward step in a while. Still a sizable $40 lead. How did the Greek philosopher Socrates meet his death? Windsor.
Hemlock.
Hemlock, poison? Yes, indeed. You add another 5 to 35. Yep. I don't know if you were like me and in school you struggled through reading Socrates, but Thomas Macaulay, the English author, obviously did, because he said of Socrates, the more I read him, the less I wonder that they poisoned him. We'll be right back.
Hope you like sugar, because this box contains not 1, not 2, but 9 added teaspoons. This has 17, and this 26. And Nabisco shredded wheat, none. When you shred the wheat for better toasting, it tastes great naturally. So it goes against our grain to add sugar, or even salt. Nabisco shredded wheat, 0 added sugar or salt, 100% whole wheat.
Nabisco. The lady knows how to roll on dry. New Lady's Choice is the reason why you can kiss those sticky roll-ons goodbye. New Lady's Choice rolls on feeling dry.
Most roll-ons contain a lot of water, so they feel wet. But we took almost every drop of water out of New Lady's Choice for unbeatable protection that feels dry.
Now your roll-on rolls on drier, 'cause you're rolling on Lady's Choice.
New Lady's Choice Dry Roll-On.
My sons, you should see those guys eat.
Satisfies you.
When these guys get home from football practice, they are ravenous. It's what's to eat, Mom, and dinner's probably still 3 hours away.
Satisfies you.
I keep my pantry stocked with Snickers bars. I'm not going to disappoint these guys.
A wholesome snack packed with peanuts, peanut butter, nougat, caramel, and milk chocolate.
Satisfies you.
Packed with peanuts, Snickers really satisfies.
I think Snickers is a great snack. It satisfies even big bears like these.
Anyone can open a bottle of wine, right? Wrong. 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 The Almaden Wine Desk. Premium wine in an air and easy, easy, easy. Right.
Love, love, love. Easy to love, love. Yeah.
All the pressure on Jeff Colburn. All he has to do is win, and he is $50,000 richer, but he's risking a lot. It is Jeff at 70, Windsor at 35, and Sandee at 20. Fame game, $15 money card added up there. Right now there are 3, 5, 10, and 15. We're looking for a famous thing. I am a tropical plant, known for my fragrant, juicy fruit and sword-shaped leaves. It's believed I originated in Brazil, and that Columbus and his crew were the first Europeans to taste me. Commercial production of me began in the mid-1800s in Australia, the Azores, and South Africa. I weigh from 4 to 8 pounds, have a yellowish meat and a hard, rough skin. Windsor.
Pineapple.
Pineapple is exactly what it is. I was going to get in, of course, to the state of Hawaii, but Windsor, you've got that pick of the board.
Number 3.
And behind number 3, we have sportswear. Yachting by Lowell Dreyfus, his and hers leisure sportswear constructed to produce quality fashion coordinates. Designed in classic nautical styles for sea or shore. Furnished by Yachting by Lowell Dreyfus.
Very nice. $400 worth of sportswear, yours to keep. But again, it's nice for you, but it's good for Jeff that he didn't find a money card. However, they stay up there. We add a $25 money card a little later with the third and final crack at that fame game. What is the common name for the luminous phenomenon known as the... Jeff?
The Aurora Borealis, Northern Lights.
Gotta check. Yes, all right. I was going to say Aurora Borealis. Northern Lights is the common name. The judge shook her head. You've got another 5. You are right. Northern Lights is what we're looking for. You're the 75. He's gathering money, not moss, with his new album, She's the Boss. Jeff? Oh, in gathering moss, he's Rolling Stone lead singer Mick Jagger, and the champion loses 5, down to 70. What religion is practiced by one who is a Zen master? Windsor.
Buddha.
Buddhism? Yes, indeed. You've got it for another 5 to 40. $30 lead for Jeff. $30 lead. There's a $25 money card coming up later. But, Jeff, you've got the opportunity to buy, and this is great.
Jeff, these letters spell a great time in beautiful Hawaii. We'll fly you via Western Airlines. Wide-body jet from Los Angeles to Hawaii. You can count on warm hospitality and friendly service in flight. Furnished by Western Airlines. There, you'll have a week stay at the Kona Surf. Set in tropical gardens, surrounded by the bay, ocean, and a golf course, located on Hawaii's Kona coast. Luxury rooms and island entertainment, furnished by Kona Surf. It's normally priced at $2,176. Today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $17.
Wow. $2,176 trip to Hawaii.
Never been there.
Never been there. Great trip. Over $2,000 worth. Now, audience, you didn't think you should buy the kitchen appliances. How about the trip to Hawaii? Now, suddenly they think you should buy it. $17 it would cost.
Whose money are we talking about here?
Well, you're risking $17 it would cost you. You would still have a lead, but your lead would be $13. You can go up to Hawaii, over $2,000 vacation. And again, Jeff, I will give you $1,000 spending money. $3,176, and you would still have a $13 lead. Going once. Going twice. Going to offer you an additional $1,000. $2,000 in cash, $2,176 trip, but you'd be leading by $13, might cost you $50,000. Going once, going twice. No sale, nothing was going to make that man buy. We will be right back, going down to the wire. I bet you might take a chance with that.
Your great-grandpa first grew rice in this valley. Delicious rice, like we have here on the crispiest side of this Crispix cereal.
Dad, where do they grow the corn for the other side?
Iowa, I guess. Doesn't matter, though, because rice side's crispiest. Tastiest, too.
I think the corn's the crispiest side.
Nonsense, boy. The river, the rice, the Crispix, it's our life.
What's life like in Iowa, Dad? Do they have lots of tasty, crispy things made with corn?
Kellogg's Crispix is crispy times 2.
Hey, that's a nice toy.
It rolls. What's that?
It's great. Mom got it.
It's big.
You get a lot.
You like it?
Yeah, real soft. Pops up, too.
What does it do?
Keeps me clean.
Sounds good. What's it called?
Don't know. I can't read yet.
Oh.
Wash-A-Bye baby wipes. They're baby soft.
I'll trade.
Mike Johnson has a backache.
It really hurts.
Can you bend and touch your shoes?
I can't. It hurts to move.
He took Momentum Muscular Backache Formula. Can you bend now?
Sure. Pain's gone.
Momentum. Fast relief from backache pain.
I can't let painful corn stop me. Thanks, Free Zone, for taking them away.
Ordinary pads cover corns. Free Zone goes to the core of the corn, dissolves it away painlessly and effectively.
Thanks, Free Zone.
In the sea of sparkling water, this is pure refreshment and nothing but.
It's Canada Dry Seltzer, the salt-free sparkling water that celebrates a healthy way of living because it's refreshingly salt-free. It's also sugar-free, calorie-free, and caffeine-free, so seltzer-great. Drink to your health with Canada Dry Seltzer and 3 new naturals, lemon lime, grapefruit, and mandarin orange from Canada Dry.
Well, Jeff turned down a well over $4,000 instant bargain to hang on with $30 lead. Jeff, is it possible you were thinking of the possibility of a $25 money card coming up a little later?
Definitely.
I would imagine. $30 lead right now. Jeff at 70, Windsor at 40, Sandee at 20. What do some insects use to sense their world? And we use to transmit and receive Mecca, which is part of the tiny Principality of Monaco. Sandee.
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo is what it is. Sandee's at 25, yes. Sandee's fan club has heard from. That's nice. French President Mitterrand recently awarded the Legion of Honor to Sweden's top film director. Windsor.
Bergman.
Bergman. Ingmar Bergman it is in Windsor at 45. Keeps a little pressure on Jeff there. Well, now what Jeff was talking about, that third and final crack at the fame game, all of the money cards are up there, including one worth $25. Jeff's lead right now is 30. We're looking for a famous person. I was born in Europe in 1920. I became fluent in several languages, including English, French, Italian, Spanish, and Latin. None of them my native tongue. I was ordained a priest, studied in Rome. Then in order I became bishop, archbishop, cardinal, Windsor.
Pope John?
That's right, Pope. We needed Pope. Pope John Paul II. You've got it. You said Pope, and you've got that. Take it aboard. Wait, I got to check with the I'm sorry. Yes, Pope John Paul. You said Pope John, and I'm sorry you are wrong, Windsor. You do not get the pick of the board. My apologies for leading you on that you might have been right. You are out of the question. I inadvertently revealed the question, so I will go to a substitute. We will clear the board. You cannot answer. It is between Sandee and Jeff with a substitute fame game. We're looking for a famous place. I am an American city founded in 1837. I was first called Terminus, then Marthasville. Finally, in 1845, I received my present name. I'm often called the Dogwood City because many of the blossoms. During the Civil War, I served as a Confederate supply depot. 1864, I was captured by General William T. Sherman, who burned most of me. Jeff!
Atlanta.
Atlanta is right. The champion gets that pick of the board. And a very important pick for Jeff. What number do you want?
5.
And behind number 5, we have a dining set. Stylet Solar Strand Indoor-Outdoor Chip-Proof High-Style Quality Dining Set with the look, texture, and weight of natural wicker furnished by Stylet.
Well, it's a $400 set. But Jeff was looking for money cards. Where were those big money cards?
Behind the number 4, the number 9, and the number 8.
However, Jeff has that lead as we finish up the game with the speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Jeff at 75. Windsor, you're back in at 45. Sandee at 25. Good luck. If Jeff is ahead at the end of this speed round, he is $50,000 richer. We start the speed round now. What do we call the joint where the leg and the foot meet? Jeff.
The ankle.
Right. Who in the Bible was tempted by a serpent? Jeff.
Adam.
Wrong. In fiction, what was the profession of Ellery Queen? Jeff.
Detective.
Right. In what month do we celebrate Memorial Day? Windsor.
May.
Right. Hockey on horseback is one way to describe, Jeff.
Polo.
Right. What ancient people draped their torsos with togas? Jeff.
The Greeks.
Wrong. How many cells does an amoeba have? Windsor.
1.
Right. What drug is found in the beverages coffee and tea? Jeff.
Caffeine.
Right. Who starred in the title role as TV's Barney Miller? Windsor.
Hal Linden.
Right. Yes, right on the buzzer. Where in the book would you find the epilogue? Windsor.
The beginning.
Wrong. Name the smallest bird. Windsor.
Hummingbird.
Right. What art form is closely associated with Ansel Adams? Windsor.
Paint.
Wrong.
Painting.
In what western state were Franciscan missions founded by? Time is up. Jeff, you are winning. You are $50,000 richer. Way to go. Jeff, congratulations. Great champions. Congratulations. Way to go. Thank you, Sandee. Windsor, thank you. Jeff, come on up here. You did it. You did it. Jeff, $50,000. You took the risk. It paid off. Summer's jumping up and down. Get out here with the suitcase. It's yours. You've added $50,000, so a lot of other great prizes. We're going to add it all up. He is well over $100,000. Congratulations, Jeff. We will be right back. There you go. Great job. Sensation. Sensation.
It squeezes
up soft with milk and cream. It's got the taste of soft ice cream. New Soft Swirl is like a soft ice cream machine.
Introducing Soft Swirl Freezer Soft Dessert. In flavors like rich chocolate, luscious strawberry, creamy vanilla.
Wow! It squeezes up soft with milk and cream. It's got the taste of soft ice cream. New Soft Swirl is like a soft ice cream machine in your grocer's freezer.
It's from everyone at work. We all miss you. Oh, how adorable. We'll try it on her when she wakes up.
You remembered. I love orange cappuccino with NutraSweet. And sugar-free Swiss mocha for the chocolate lover. So, what's going on at the office? Do you have a week?
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International coffees in regular and new sugar-free.
Back with Jeff Colburn, a very happy minute. Just reflecting and relaxing. I must say, this man went in with confidence. He said, I'm going to do it, and you did it. You've got a lot of wonderful prizes. I know you've got about 3 or 4 television sets. You've got VCRs, you've got a camera to go with it. You can go into business. Wonderful. You've got patio furniture, you've got sailboats. You've got a great trip to the Cayman Islands. You're going to enjoy that. The car he's been looking at since he got here, and he's got himself a beautiful automobile. What a sensational total in cash alone. $70,600 in cash. And in total, Jeff Colburn, congratulations again, my friend. He's leaving us with $123,753 in cash and prizes. Way to go. You deserve it. You took the chance. It all paid off. Great new challenges next time on Tale of the Century. Bye for now. You got it.
Some members of our studio audience and some departing contestants will receive Diet Shasta now with a great taste of NutraSweet and more flavors to make you say, I want to pop. Diet Shasta and Archway Home-Style Oatmeal Cookies, one of America's favorites, always fresh in your store. The taste of Archway's Oatmeal Cookies has America yumming. Plus, active women choose today's girl pantyhose for sure to spit in sensational new colors. Look for today's girl at fine department stores. And Photos Wash Shave Cream for women reduces razor nicks irritation and prevents dryness by holding moisture in. Photos Wash Shave Cream for women by House of the Gal. Jim Perry's wardrobe furnished by Botany 500. Summer Bartholomew's wardrobe furnished by Augustus. All prices are manufacturer suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Because an incorrect answer was accepted, a fame game card selection was edited from the program. Sail of the Century is a Red Stranding production.